I am Mary Kay Beckman, your host with the American Dream TV selling Las Vegas. Today we are going to meet with Chef Florent Cheveau, owner of Burgundy French Bakery Cafe Bistro. This cute little French bistro is located by my office in Village Square. We're going to talk with Chef Florent, who is also the 2018 USA title holder of World Chocolate Masters. Burgundy Bakery serves up a mix of sweet and savory dishes, surrounded by artwork, posters, French newspaper motifs reflecting Cheveau's Burgundy roots. Fun fact, they use over 150 pounds of butter, 1,200 eggs, 400 pounds of flour, and 200 quarts of milk every week. They average making 2,500 pastries and 1,000 French macaroons a week as well. Come on, let's go take a look. Chef, thank you so much for having me here today. Tell me, how did Burgundy come to life?
Burgundy was pretty much a dream of a childhood, and when I was young. And the dream started when I was in France, in Burgundy actually. That's where I'm from. I worked my way through, and when it was time to open the shop, say let's call it Burgundy. That's where I started. So that was pretty much it, you know.
Very cool, very nice. So you told me a little bit about all the artwork and the newspaper. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so what we wanted to bring was a touch of vintage touch of France, pretty much. So I start gathering, and my family start gather all the things that we can find that was representing France. And funny enough, my mom had some newspaper in the house that we pretty much never touched for like 30 years or something like that. So she said, you know, I have this newspaper, and we had a long story with it. And I'm like, okay, so let's bring it. So she bought this newspaper, and we say, you know what, we're gonna cover the tables.
Nice.
And we saw each table represent a decade, and it started in 1890s, and he ended up in 1980 or something like that.
Very cool, very cool. So tell me about the World Chocolate Master.
Yeah, so World Chocolate Master is pretty much the World Cup of chocolate. It's your Super Bowl for chocolate.
Super Bowl for chocolate.
But so what happened is I compete in the US to be able to represent the US. So I won the US selection for the World Chocolate Master. And then after I represent the US at the final, which was 24 countries. And I end up 3 overall and first in degustation.
Wow, that's pretty amazing,
yeah,
pretty awesome.
So right now we're working on a food truck. So we have a vintage food truck that's coming. It's from the 60s. So it's a French brand, very, very unique on the look. And we're working on it right now.
Do you have any chocolate that you can make for us?
Oh yeah, of course. We have something that we call bark at the shop. So bark is very simple. So it's a dark chocolate, or milk chocolate, or white chocolate. Now we're gonna cool down the chocolate. So we went from 30 to 29 degrees.
Okay.
Now you're gonna put whatever you want inside.
So what are these?
This is hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
From Italia.
Okay.
Gonna let it cool down. Gonna give him 5 minutes. That's pretty much it. That's very simple.
Well, thank you so much. That was incredible. So thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
I absolutely love Burgundy, and thank you so much, Chef, for giving us a tour today. I always tell my clients and friends to stop by and taste a bite of heaven. I'm Mary Kay Beckman. Catch me on my next episode of The American Dream. In the meantime, live life, enjoy life.